Well-known conspiracy theorist is Alex Jones. He's a talk show host and a documentary filmmaker.
Arrest Bernanke and Paulson! Arrest all the criminals that stole the banker bailout money!
He's also got one of the most popular iPhone apps out there.
Alex Jones just doesn't report on what he hears. He went there. This is a guy that has been to the Bohemian Grove. This is a guy who has been outside the Bilderberg Group.
And the internet continues to foster our obsession and feed our interest in secret societies.
The relationship of the internet and secret societies is paradoxical. On the one hand, the internet spreads the worst rumors, keeps them going. On the other hand, the internet spoils the secrecy by revealing all of the secrets. It does both.
If you go to YouTube or Google and type in secret societies, you get about 9 billion results.
When we talk about secret societies today, we have to talk about the internet.
The internet has become kind of like a court of law for secret societies.
Taking this free speech thing to a whole nother level.
The internet democratizes knowledge, so secret societies are going to have a very hard time maintaining their boundaries.
The web is spilling some long-held secrets, but will it really force these shadowy organizations into the light?
The information age is not going to bring secret societies above ground. If anything, the internet is actually a tool that will help secret societies keep their mystique going.
Skull and Bones created many of its own rumors because they wanted to increase the mystique around the society. They wanted to make Skull and Bones seem even more great and terrible than it actually is.
Skull and Bones isn't alone. Freemasonry is also using internet chatter to its advantage in a different way.
There are so many rumors about Freemasonry on the internet and on late-night talk radio that Masonry decided it had to do more to advertise its own image. So Masonry has been more public today than in recent years. It's also attracting some newer, younger recruits who have read about Masonry in places like Dan Brown's The Lost Symbol or seen movies that have had Freemasonic themes like National Treasure.
The Masons have a new website, they have a couple new blogs, they're inviting the press in and saying, come in and see what we're all about. Other than a few handshakes or some passwords, there's nothing secret about us.
But some secret groups might prefer a little less online attention.
There was this Tom Cruise Scientology video that got leaked on the internet, and the Scientology community was very concerned about this. So they tried to actively suppress it and remove it from certain websites.
The anonymous hacking group organized these massive protests outside of Scientology centers around the country.
Anonymous really publicly disagreed with this. This video went viral, and many more people saw it than probably would have otherwise.
The anonymity of the internet has given people a chance to say what they know without fear, and it's been devastating.
In the same way that an individual wouldn't visit just any doctor, one shouldn't visit just any website. People should seek out websites with real, concrete, verifiable facts. Don't get drunk on the internet. Use it as a path to find your way to the real history, because I assure you the real history of Freemasonry, the Illuminati, Opus Dei is vastly more fascinating than anything fantasy would hold.
From the Illuminati's controversial founder to Skull and Bones, the ultra-secret fraternity whose members include countless world leaders. From the Mafia's most famed whistleblower that brought one secret society out of the shadows and into popular culture, to our fascination with the secret world of Scientology. Secret societies pull us in and keep us riveted. But what does their future hold?
I see them losing power. I think they're scared to death that people know what they're doing and know what they've done, and we're gonna stop them.
In this age of social networking and computers, the secret society is going to have to return to its old roots and rely on very specific rules that will keep it out of the limelight and out of the public eye.
People claim to be frightened of secret societies, but in fact, I think they find it comfortable to engage in the fantasy that some secret set of hands are pulling the puppet strings, rather than dealing with the tragic sense of life, which is that a lot of what we experience is subject to accident and happenstance. As long as people are afraid of that, they will continue to be fascinated with ideas about secret societies.
Despite all of the technological change we've experienced as a human race, secret societies have been with us, and they will continue to be with us in the future.